Hello Tube, this is Headache, and it's been a while since I made a video, and I'm sorry about that. And I'm a stupid asshole and didn't unbox what I'm about to show you, and I'm sorry for that. But I want to talk about the most important thing when you buy a computer, or when you're building a computer. What is the most important thing that you need? Is it 1, the motherboard? No. 2, the video card? No. 3, the RAM? No. 4, the power supply? No. 5, the hard drive? No. It's none of that shit. It is this. The case. And the zucchini. And the sweet rolls. But mostly the case. This is the one thing you're going to buy that you're probably never going to have to replace so long as you stick with the same form factor. And the plugins stay the plugins stay current. Now, I was reading some reviews on this case. This is a mini ITX case. That is my preferred form factor simply because it reduces the amount of space and you can still get a lot of power out of these smaller form factors like mini ITX, mini ATX. I guess there's been a lot of discussion about this particular case causing overheating because of where the power supply is here. The power supply rests about 2 to 3 millimeters under the CPU, so that can be a problem for overheating. And somebody suggested that you can flip the power supply, which I'm not going to be using this 250 watt power supply. I'm going to be getting a 450 watt power supply. But as you can see, there's a lot of side space. I don't know if you can really see in there, but there's a lot of side space here for cable storage and stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is placing here an 8mm fan here to blow in directly onto the power supply and the GPU, and then it'll have the CPU, sorry, and it'll have the CPU fan, of course, and another 8mm fan right there, and this exhaust fan will be able to displace all that air out these back pieces. So, but I get a lot of people asking me why I go with these small formats for computers, and the form factor I'm actually using is based on the mini ATX, and I wanted smaller. I wanted even smaller than that, so I went mini ITX. And the motherboard that I'm getting, it's actually on its way. I actually kind of settled in the way of power because I wanted an onboard, mainly because I knew the problem that this case has here. I wanted an onboard GPU so it takes less power and there's less heat problems. I'm getting an AMD Phenom 2 Black Edition with that motherboard. Unfortunately, the motherboard only supports 4 GB of RAM and it's a DDR3, but I'll upgrade probably in about a year or so and then move up. I want to move up to Ivy Bridge, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure I can find a mini ITX motherboard now that supports Ivy Bridge, but that would be terribly expensive right now because of such a small form factor. So in about a year or so, when those prices go down and it becomes more accessible, 2 mini ITX, I can go ahead and do that. That'll be the major upgrade. And so, but yeah, the motherboard should be coming in 2 days, and I will do an unboxing of that. And I'm sorry I didn't unbox this. And then another thing, I wanted to apologize to Alex Malashev for not getting, I hope I pronounced that right, but for not getting back to his messages. I just got a full-time job, and it is a graveyard shift, and it's knocking my balls around, really. I hate my job so much, but I'm glad I have a job because our economy is fucked. I am grateful for my job, but it is knocking my balls around. I'm tired every morning when I get home, and I play video games for like an hour, and then I pass out, and then I wake up and I'm still tired, and then I go to work tired, and then I come home and I'm tired, and I'm just tired all the fucking time. But anyway, yeah, so I did want to show you that I am working on a PC build here. I wanted to discuss a little bit about why I chose the form factor I did. And so there, I'm tired, so there it is. Now you know most of what you need to know about my choice in computers. So, alright.